So I'm out today in the Lake District. I've just parked up at Pooley Bridge and I've walked to a little junction where my path meets an old Roman road heading up to Arthur's Pike, which I've done previously. As you can see, it's in cloud at the moment. A little bit of sun just hitting the lake down there. That's Ullswater that you can see. With the plan of doing a bit of a wild camp tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it is down for cloud overnight, but it should move across for the morning for us. Off we go. We are walking towards a little bit of blue sky there. All the cloud is up on Arthur's Pike though. Right everyone, so that's the stone circle. You might remember from my last video here. This is an old Roman road, so I'm not sure if it bears any sort of relation to that. So I was going to take the old Roman road up, but I've decided just to come the same way that I took last time I came up to Arthur's Pike. So I'm just following this track along. It might be cloudy, but there's still lovely views on the right hand side over Ullswater. And just when we get down to the sort of furthest point, you can see the path then splinters to the left. You can just about see it making its way, winding up to Arthur's Pike. So it's good to see that the river's actually quite low. Last time I came I think it was higher than this and I was a bit unsure how it would be crossing with my heavy bag, but lovely and low, so not a problem at all. Right everyone, so this is where we leave the Ullswater Way and I'm going to be heading up the fairly steep path behind me. Right everyone, say goodbye to our view. We're officially heading into the wall of cloud. But ignoring the wall of cloud, look how lovely the heather is looking at the minute. It's looking very nice. It is meant to clear up tomorrow, and if it does, this will all look lovely in the morning sunshine. Right everyone, so this is my turning here. There's a tiny pile of rocks to tell you so, but that's Arthur's Pike in the cloud in the distance there. Alright everyone, it's not been the easiest job putting up the tent in the wind, but I've managed. I'm just sort of getting myself settled now. I didn't film setting up because it was just so windy. So you can just about see Arthur's Pike behind me there, that pile of stones. Glorious Lake District weather this evening. Right everyone, hi again. Sorry I didn't do a lot of filming on the way up, but as I say, once it got to the cloudy section there was really nothing to show you. It's very, very windy. It took me a little while just to set up tent, but I'm all set up just there. I'm just using my bag as a bit of a seat whilst I have lunch in a minute, and Arthur's Pike is just behind me. I am set up inside my tent as well, so I'll just show you quickly. So I've got my pillow, sleeping bag, little mattress, and hopefully for the sunrise, the drone. And you probably saw the sneaky little sweets in there as well for snacking on in a little bit. So I've had the route up pretty much all to myself. There was only 2 other people that I saw that were heading down on bikes, but otherwise completely alone. But it is a weekday, which makes it really nice and quiet for me. So it's of course very different to the weather I got on my last camp, where it was really sunny, and if anything I was complaining about the midges and that I'd forgot my sun hat. But the forecast for tomorrow, theoretically it is meant to clear. I will keep my fingers crossed, but I'm not sure I believe it at the minute. The 2 guys that I saw on the bikes said that it was meant to clear up tomorrow morning, but again, this is the Lake District, so you've always got to prepare for the worst. So I've not yet had food, but I've got something to eat again, and I've got pasta bolognese tonight. I've not had this one before, but I'm hoping it'll be just as good as the other ones because I quite like these meals. So I'll just bring you over to the summit. So normally from here there are lovely views all along Ullswater, and I'm hoping that's what we'll get in the morning. If I don't, what I'll do, because I've done this walk before, I'll drop a video in just to show you the view of what it was last time. If I recall, when I last done this walk it was in winter. I don't think it was yet snowing when I was at Arthur's Pike, but it definitely was when I was coming down from Load Pot Hill, I think is the next one up. But as I say, we'll just keep our fingers crossed for the morning. Right everyone, food's ready. It probably doesn't look that nice, but it does, I promise you, taste really nice. It is good. So dinner was really good. I've completely finished it off now. So it is getting a little bit nippy out here now, so I think I will head into my tent. I've got a book with me, so I'm just going to read for a little bit and then head off to sleep. Morning everyone. So it's about 5:45 now. Sunrise is 6:30 this morning. Unfortunately at the moment it's still looking pretty cloudy out there. I was looking at the weather map a minute ago and it looks like everywhere else in the lakes is going to be pretty sunny this morning, minus maybe the spot that I'm in. But we'll see. I'm going to give it another 15 minutes, see if the cloud starts to lift. If not, I'm going to start packing the tent away, and what I might do is try and dip a little bit lower just so I can get a little bit of a sunrise. But yes, at the moment I'm not very optimistic that it's going to be anything close to the sunrise that I got in the Yorkshire Dales, but it's okay. I did know that Friday, Saturday would have been a better night to sort of come out for the sunset and the sunrise, but I thought it was going to be a little bit quieter today, which it was. So I've still had a really good camp. Actually slept really well. It's a much better pitch than I had in the Yorkshire Dales, so I've pretty much had a full night's sleep there, which is great. Right everyone, so I'm officially up and out of the tent. I've half packed my stuff away. It's a complete sort of cloudy morning, despite it being sort of forecasted for clear weather, I think, all day today. But like I say, it's probably just that early morning cloud. It's probably going to get burnt off as soon as the sun's up, but I might have to dip a little bit lower in order to see anything this morning. Right everyone, so everything is packed away minus the tent, but I think what my plan is today, last time I done this route I did not realise Bonscale Pike is also a Wainwright, so I've not yet ticked that one off my list. So what I'm probably going to do this morning is head over to Bonscale, bag another Wainwright and then make my way back to the car afterwards. So we're probably looking at just a couple of hours walking this morning. Right everyone, so the tent is officially all packed away. As always, I'm leaving no trace. And somewhere right now in the Lake District, there is a beautiful sunrise taking place. Everyone, so even if it parted for a second, it looked absolutely lovely through the cloud there, and it was nice to see all the sort of rolling mist and cloud on the hilltops, which was really nice. Right everyone, so officially on the move. I did hang around a couple of minutes there just for that slight break in the clouds. I'm sure it's going to clear during the day. Morning sheep. Just me and you guys last night, crazy enough to be up here. So in a minute we've just got to cross this stream. Don't know if you can make out the sheepfold that's just in the mist there. But we're very close. I think we're just 5 minutes away from the Wainwright, so nearly there. I'm heading up that way. Again everyone, so we've made it to Bonscale Pike, which marks Wainwright number 58. Unfortunately I'm doing it in the cloud, but never mind, you'll have to imagine the views. So I didn't do a lot of filming on the way over just because there really isn't a lot to show you in this sort of weather, but I'm going to make my way back now up to Arthur's Pike and back to the car. Off we go. There it is everyone. Still hasn't broken the cloud quite yet, but it's trying. We'll give it bonus points for trying. Just keeps coming and going at the minute. It looks lovely. Right everyone, so we've just made it back to Arthur's Pike. Looks like a couple of sheep have taken over. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's hiking mission. I think my battery's about to die, so I might end up signing off here. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, drop a little comment below, and of course consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you all on the next mission. Bye for now. So there's some grouse there on the right. Oh, off they go. Can just about see Ullswater again in the distance there.